Okay, so there may be a problem. These are actually 10 and a halves. The guy said that they were 10s. So these are Camaro spec wheels, I believe, because I believe on the Camaros and stuff like that, they are 10 and a half front, 11 on the rear. I'm actually going to see if I have a hub bore thing that I could find, because these are 11s. So yeah, worst come to worst, I'll either sell this set because I will make a pretty good profit, or I'll trade the 10 and a half for a 10. But I'm not 100% sure if a 10 and a half would work on the front. That plus 10 and a half plus 22 on the front is kind of aggressive. Not 100% sure, but I'm about to check the forms and everything right now, and then if they do work, I may run them. But my OCD, I don't like a half-inch stagger between the front and the rear. I would like at least a full inch. Also, due to like the concavity and everything of the wheel, it looks a little off. Because I was wondering, I'm like, how does a 10 go on a 295 and not bubble out a lot? Like, that's just a thick fitment, but it's not like anything crazy. Usually a 295 Michelin on a 10 is more aggressive than that. So now it makes sense. I should have looked, and that's on me, but I didn't. So depending on what happens, I may keep these set of wheels for now, put this Michelin on here, so I have a set of Michelins in the front and the back, and the back tires can be a little bit more fat, because as you can see, like, that's definitely a meaty tire as opposed to this one. So yeah, I'm gonna look on the forums, see if a 10 and a half plus 22 can fit, and then if not, I'll just sell these wheels, because again, I'll be able to get more than what I paid for it without tires for these wheels. And then trying to think. And then again, the benefit is that I got these tires, which I've also been looking for, and I was going to spend about $400 or $500 on a pair of these, so that also saves me some money. So I'll be able to get free tires and profit. Plus, I have the 265s that are in there that are also brand new that I'll be getting rid of eventually. But yeah, we just have to check the forums about this, because I'm not 100% sure if this is going to work. I'll either sell them as 2 pairs or a set, but it just depends. So I'll get back to you guys in a little while and let you know what I find out. Okay, so now that we're looking at it, this is a hub-centric ring for a 72.56 hub bore, so like E92 M3, E36, E46 M3, and it doesn't fit. So these actually are not the right spec wheels at all, and I can't use them unless I get this hub thing drilled out, which is extra. So I'm just gonna get those 295 tires off. I'm gonna list these wheels for sale, gonna list these tires for sale, then I'm gonna list the 285s here for sale, and call it a day. Unfortunate that these wheels won't work, but I'm gonna make a profit, so it was a blessing in disguise. So not only do I get a set of free 295 30 Michelins, I get a profit on flipping a set of Apex wheels, because I could probably even get like 1,400 for a quick sale, 1,500, a little more with some shipping, and call it a day, because these are over $2,000 and they're pretty much new. The guy bought them, mounted them, and they were just too aggressive. So unfortunate, but yeah, I'll have to do that. I need to figure out the hub bore of these. I don't 100% know, but yeah, about to list them for sale. All right, so the wheels are actually 19 by 10 and a half plus 22, just like the fronts of the other ones, so I don't think those will fit. It may be a little bit too aggressive. I believe for a 10 and a half, the offset will need to be like plus 30 or 35, unless I run like a narrower tire, and there will be a little bit of stretch, but I really don't want stretch, so I'll just wait a little while, sell those wheels and the tires and then get another set. Wasn't meant to be. Because again, I like Apexes, but I wasn't set on running them on this car because again, it's hard to find the set that I want, which is a 10 front with a 22 offset or a 25 offset, and then an 11 with like a 35. I believe that thing is discontinued unless you order it for like a Camaro or a Corvette, and if that's the case, then you have to what do you call it, you have to drill the hub bore out, so it's kind of annoying. So we just have to go back to the drawing board and find a different set of wheels. Alright, so today was a double fail. As you guys can see, the tires are off and the Apex wheels are on the back. Come to find out, the Fugazi 37s have a crack. I don't believe they're leaking, so they may be sealed on the inside of the wheel, like a JB weld or some kind of sealant or something, or it's welded on the inside. I'm not sure if they even do that, but like I don't believe the wheel has a leak because I don't know, I just don't think the wheel is leaking. So yeah, so I'm just gonna decide if I'm gonna sell those and put these tires on or what. But for right now, I'm just gonna list the Apex wheels for sale. Hopefully they go pretty quick. Then I'll get a different set of wheels or get them fixed. But now it's like, damn, I could have kept the Forge Stars and threw the Forge Stars on. Or who knows, maybe I'll get another set of Forge Stars. Like I really don't know at this point. So I guess you just gotta figure it out and go back to the drawing board. Or there are a set of wheels that I saw for sale that I do want, but they're a bit more expensive. They're 3-piece wheels, and I would I don't know how that's gonna actually work out now that I think about it, but we'll figure it out. And I guess you guys will just see like what happens, because I don't know. So yeah, goddamn. But yeah, I gotta take the long way home because I am tired of driving in them over those goddamn speed bumps. I'm pretty sure between that and potholes, god damn, like that one is what messed up my wheels. So I am going to definitely write another report into the city because, bro, like I can't even count the amount of wheels that have been cracked and stuff due to this kind of thing. So yeah, just annoying.